And we're here. Good afternoon, everyone. Sunday, Sunday, February 10th, 2019. How are you? Welcome to Let's Have a Chat. There we go. Okay, so it's the Sunday edition. The Sunday edition on the calendar or on the schedule says it's sports and leadership. That's what we're talking about today, sports and leadership. And in this case, sports and leadership, we're going to talk about competition. And competition is just it permeates everything. It permeates everyday life. It's life. It's sports. It's leadership. It's followership. It's everything. Everything we do is competition. We either compete as a team against somebody else, or we compete against ourselves. And in some cases, some people compete against others on a personal level. And well, that's neither here nor there right now. But what I do want to talk about is competition when you take on the big boys, and the big boys being the Nationals, National Basketball Association, National Football League, Major League Baseball, those big National Soccer, Major League Soccer. And in this case, I'm talking about the Alliance of American Football. That's right, 8 teams. 8 teams, or it is 8 teams, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, whatever. And it's football. It's American football, and they're playing their teams from the South, except for Salt Lake City. All teams are south of the 35th parallel, and they're already making an impact. This weekend is their inaugural weekend, and it's a 10-game season, and it's got some slight rule changes. It makes the game go a little faster, or it's supposed to make the game go a little faster. There are none of those TV timeouts. No, it's actually just going and playing. There's a couple of other little rules, or little niceties that I like to call them. There's no field goals after a touchdown. The team gets a chance to kick a field goal. No, automatically everybody has to go for a 2-point conversion or nothing, and that's pretty good. So, as I said, this Alliance of American Football has now, this inaugural weekend has with the TV ratings has gone and already shut out National Basketball Association. It's basically blew them out, and there was supposed to be a couple of good games on this weekend, or I guess this would be on Saturday night, because that's when the ratings came out, and they've already done that. So again, it goes to show two things. One, just because it's a primetime game does not mean people are going to watch. Two, just because it's a primetime game on a national network does not mean people are going to watch, and that's a good thing. That means, hey, get ready. Things are about to change. So what does it say for sports in general? It says a lot. Is that people want more, and people will watch more of what they want. And in this case, it's football. So I guess either they're giving it a shot, and we'll see how things go between now and 10 weeks from now. It's supposed to end on the last evening of the 2019 NFL Draft. So that's when the season ends. So it's going to be an interesting kind of week, several weeks here. This is basically the prime time for basketball in the calendar year. This is the prime time for basketball. We've got teams playing, national teams, and then we also have the road to the Final Four. So let's see what impact that has, because again, there's Saturday games and there are Sunday games of the Alliance of American Football. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they deliver. Let's see how this changes everything. This changes the landscape. And the other thing that I got to say is that they've taken a partnership with CBS, and they're going to exploit that. So CBS is already in on NFL, National Football League, but it's also bringing in this new competition. So they also get to share in that. And I guess kudos to CBS or CBS Sports for looking ahead, looking forward, looking over the horizon, and seeing that, hey, they know what people want, and it's a good thing that they're able to deliver it. So let's see if they can hold on to that. So what does it say? What's the leadership thing here? Is that people want to take advantage of a situation. They'll exploit a situation. 2, they'll make it good because, again, they're thinking of the customer. They're not just thinking of themselves. I mean, obviously the customer is going to buy into this. See, I'm already plotting and planning how am I going to get to a San Antonio Commanders game. And that being the case, they've got me hooked because I'm already thinking that way. It's like, oh, okay, well, how do I get there? How do I make this happen? And so let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens with this new league. and let's see what happens, what they do to impact Major League sports in general, and then we'll go from there. Well, listen, folks, that's it. That's Sports and Leadership for our Sunday edition. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you tomorrow, and it's an open forum, so we'll see. Talk to you then.